Hello again, and welcome to U Can Lele Land, place where we are starting our ukulele journey from the very foundations right the way through as far as you want to take it. Make sure your ukulele is in tune, and we're moving on to the second tune in our first ukulele song collection. We're going to put the chords and words up over here, but up. Five little ducks. Of course, it could be as many ducks as you want, but that's what we're going to be. We're going to need a C chord, and we're going to need a G chord. That's all. A 2-chord song. We're going to be looking at some strum patterns in it, and we're going to try 3 different strum patterns in it, with strum pattern 3 being more advanced. When I say more advanced, it's actually a strum pattern that many ukulelists and many guitarists use on stage right around the world. It's more advanced in the sense it keeps more sound going from the ukulele, and it's a bit more complicated to get it into our right hand. As ever, pick up a pen, write down the chords, write down whatever you need to be. If you want to download the actual booklet, you'll find a link down in the description to buy me a cup of coffee where you can download the booklet. Feel free to do so. You do not need to buy that booklet. If you wish to, it's a nice comfortable booklet to put into your ukulele bag or carry with you. By all means, this channel is more about having fun than anything else. We've got a 10-minute limit, so let's get to it. Okay? So then, our first line, 5 little ducks went swimming one day. And you see that the word 5 is underlined. That means it's the starting note of the tune. It's the starting chord of the tune. And it's a C note. So if I'm going to play it in the key of C with a C chord and a G chord, my actual starting note is going to be here. 5, 5, 5. If you want, of course, you can go up to this C here. I can't get there. I'm going to use this one. 5, 5, 5 little ducks. So that's how I find out the starting note of my tune, C. So on the first line, I've got 4 C chords. Strum pattern 1 is just down, where I strum once for everything. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. You can see it changes to a G chord. Over the hills and far, far away. It stays on a G chord, of course. Mother duck, she said, quack, 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 and only one little duck came back. So you can, if you want, make it as simple as that. There's nothing wrong with simple. Far too often people online, I shouldn't say people online, that's unfair. But some people, I feel, maybe overcomplicate things. This can be played very simply if you wish to. Starting note, 5. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills far away. Mother duck, she said, quack, 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 and only 4 little ducks came back. Of course, the song goes on, 4 little ducks, but you get the idea. If you want to look at strum pattern number 2, it's down, up for every chord that's there. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills far away. Mother duck, she said, quack, 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 and only 4 gives a little more, how would I say, upbeat to the song. But it's down, up, down, up. The first verse again, just on down ups. Still my starting note of C. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills far away. Mother duck, she said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. So that's 2 fairly straightforward strum patterns. 5 little ducks went swimming one day, or 5 little ducks went swimming one day. There is a third pattern which is more advanced, and we're going to spend a little bit of time on it. Show it to you in just a few seconds. Strum pattern number 3. Down, 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 up, down, up. Much more advanced when you're starting off on the ukulele or guitar. It's quite difficult to just get your right hand to do what you want it to do. If we take the first line, you'll notice there's a C chord there 4 times. And what we're looking to do is for to play that, we're going to give a down, down to the first C chord. And we're going to give a down, up to the second one. In other words, it's a split kind of pattern across the line. It's easier to show you. 5 little is a my down, down. 5 little ducks went. Well, we're only going as far as went with the whole pattern. 5 little ducks went. That was a down, 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 up, down, up. 5 little ducks went. Takes quite a bit to get that stuck into your right hand, because your right hand won't want to do that naturally at the start, which is why we really want our C locked in over here and our G locked in over here, so that my left hand is kind of switched off on autopilot. My right hand I'm working on now. The first line plays that down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. It plays that pattern twice all the way through. So the first line. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. And you need to spend some time just working on the first line, playing that pattern twice across the 4 chords. At normal pace, it might be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. That's too fast, isn't it? 5 little ducks went swimming one day. Slow it down a bit more. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. But after a while, you'll get that down, down, up into your right hand. Right now, it probably feels like, I'll never learn that. You will. Then we're on to the second line, which I have to switch to a G chord, but I'm repeating the down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Because as you can see, there's 4 beats in that second line also, which means that G chord pattern gets played twice. Over the hills, far away. Exactly the same with my right hand, but my left hand has to make that G chord. So if we put those 2 lines together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills far away. Stay going. Mother duck, she said quack, quack, quack. Then there's 1 G chord with the pattern, and then there's a 1 C chord with the pattern to finish. But only 4 little ducks came back. So there's quite a bit going on here in Five Little Ducks. You've got your strum pattern 1, which is straightforward. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. Strum pattern 2, which is straightforward. Over the hills far away. But strum pattern 3 is more complicated. Mother duck, she said quack, quack, quack. Only 4 little ducks came back. So, lovely song for learning new skills on the ukulele. 5 little ducks, 2 chords, a C chord and a G chord. Strum pattern 1, straightforward. Strum pattern 2, straightforward. Strum pattern 3, that's a challenge. Have fun playing the ukulele. I hope we're under the 10-minute limit. We're close to it. You can Lele Land. Yes, you can. Bye from me. See you next time.